manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. John Donaldson. Adbert Alzolay on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte should have it. And there's 2 down. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
The 1-0. That one out to right. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. The pitch. A little bit low.
Down.
And it's even up. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Next offering is in for a strike.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that ball is gone. Base is empty. With 2 away. Adbert Alzolay gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that. And you got to figure.
This ball is hammered deep center field.
No
Way back
fucking way.
there. On its way. Out of here. So 2 down. And now Jack Peterson starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. And he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Brian Roberts. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line.
Base hit.
Can't get there, base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Coming home. Albies with a relay home. Tries to get back and safe.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Yan Gomes. Here's a swing and drive.
I fucking knew. I called it. I called it. I was muted, but I called it.
Gone out of here. Yan Gomes hits one out. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Taylor Rogers into the game. He's into the game with the bases
wrong with
empty.
Acuna?
And that's going to roll to the wall. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Singled and scored his first time. And that one hammered.
De La Cruz. Oh my God.
He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 8-4. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker, doubled in his first AB. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Matt Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Trout is there. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-4. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now batting Mike Trout. There's a strike. Mike Trout, the 25th.
I think I did a cycle of Eddie De La Cruz because
He was actually
I went from I think I got a double with him. No.
When he signed with the New
I
York
got a
Yankees.
single.
And a quick out.
Yeah, then I got a cycle because I got a single. I stole to second, stole to third. I just got a home run.
Now it's Christian
So I
Yelich.
think I just got a
He's
cycle.
someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in this game.
Never mind, I have to go to
Pitch
first,
for a strike.
then get a
1-1.
second.
But this guy's
double,
definitely a
then get
plus
second.
runner. But what I love
Then get
about
a
him
home.
is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even.
Oh, now this one's
Here's
high
what
and
fucking
deep,
game.
way back there, on its way, gone.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line. line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Javier Assad. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the
throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But not before they answer back with a... On the mound now, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he...
And there's a hit. Story on his way home. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes into the play. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He tripled and scored his first time. That's out to center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Number 30 gets the ball now.
Steal.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across.
Oh my God.
Another comes in to score. It's 11-5. In there safely.
Let's
And
go.
his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo digs in now. Up the middle. Albies. Slings to first. Rizzo out of the play.
I just got you, Anthony.
And
I
that
show
stops the bleeder.
up.
3
So
runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The right-hander back to work. Rip to 3rd. Throw on to Rizzo, and Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Donaldson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that's too high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Peterson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready.
Alright, it's gonna be end for the video. That was the craziest game I had so far.
Slugfest as you could hope
So,
for in this type
yeah,
of contest.
peace.
11-5, your final